Welcome to Weekend Review number 2. Not because it's going to be Wait, have I demonetized myself already? Oh no. This time you may notice though that I'm using a microphone because the last one, the audio was not great. G'day and welcome. So we're going to start off with the same thing as last time, which is the song of the week. So last time it was a real gritty, real emotional song. And this time I've gone with Smash Mouth. But not the one that everyone knows and they think is a Shrek song, which actually it's a song that was meant for a live-action superhero quirky comedy thing. It's got Ben Stiller. I would say it's worth watching as kind of like a weird thing. And that's what the song was actually made for. But what we've got this week is a real banger from them, which is, I've already forgotten the name, Walking on the Sun. So yeah, real banger, really gets the heart pumping and get all that blood and juices flowing so then I can give you full energy for videos. So I'm going to go over what I've watched this week, which is, I saw a trailer for Clarkson's Farm, which is a thing I've been hearing about for a while. Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear and the Grand Tour. And I was always thinking like, yeah, this is probably just going to be rubbish. But then I saw the trailer for it. I would strongly suggest watching that trailer. This actually looks like it's going to be fun. Not quite what I was expecting though, so I don't know if it's going to be good or bad, but the trailer at least makes it look really good. On to other YouTubing news. Gavin from Achievement Hunter and Slow Mo Guys won You're Dead season whatever it is they're on, which I don't watch a whole lot of their stuff, but You're Dead and Skyblocks and Stone Block or whatever, those I really do enjoy. You're Dead being the pinnacle of my favorite. This one was a bit of a weird one, and they've got an extra thing coming up next, so we're going to see how that goes. On more car YouTubing type stuff, Mighty Car Mods has finished their latest build of the most boring build they've ever done. So I like VTEC, I relatively like Hondas, but 77 kilowatts? I don't know, man, it's a bit boring. Then also Car Trek finished. No, yeah, I mean, sure, it's okay. Once again, I do feel as if they're copying too much of what Top Gear was trying to be, but not really understanding what it takes to have that sort of, like, real oomph that show had. And particularly, I don't like the fact that they keep on coming up with these contrived things about how one of them cheats all the time. But still, I liked it. And I saw that the Car Wizard got a hold of the 308. And I'm actually really looking forward to seeing what the Car Wizard does with that. On more car stuff and YouTube stuff, but more gaming side of it. If you've never heard of Basic Ollie, he's a guy that does a lot of sim racing stuff, primarily Gran Turismo Sport, and he put out a pretty good video. Like, his videos have been improving in quality. He's got about 20,000 subscribers now, and I have been enjoying his stuff, but his last one was actually really good, and the end of it has like this really cool roundup that he's done of all of the weird things that happened in the episode. I would suggest it's worth a watch. But let's move on to Netflix, and I watched Rush for the third time. I love Rush. It is such a good movie, and I think I probably watched it because the Monaco Grand Prix was coming up, and the whole me doing my series now of all of the generations of F1 that I'm going to be doing. And yes, there will be more of them, and I will be going through every major rule change or every major milestone that Formula 1 went through. And there will be mod bodies for probably most of them. The next one, I've already started working on the model. You can't quite tell. It was an underdog story, so we're going to talk a little bit about that during the next video. I'm looking forward to it. Now moving on to the weekly analysis. Funhouse is still going downhill, still getting less views. They still don't understand that it's not production values that were making them entertaining. It was the dynamic, and specifically the straight man dynamic. But that being said, they did actually release a really funny one about drinking games. Not games where you drink, but games about you drinking. And I would suggest that that one is pretty fun, and otherwise they're going downhill. So now let's dive into my videos. Oh my god, what bangers we've had this week. I've reached 1,200 subscribers, which I've been dilly-dallying around the 1,100 for the longest time. But finally, these last 3 videos have earned me so many subscribers and so many views, breaking so many records. I think that they're almost as much of the record as what I got when I released that single gear go-kart video, which I look back now is a little bit clickbaity, but not really. Though, if you're watching somebody like Neological, he must have thought it was clickbaity because he completely misunderstood the point of that thing when he reviewed it.
It says it goes fast, but how fast does this Mario Kart go? I don't know.
And that being said, he reviewed another truck, another vehicle of mine, which was the trophy truck. And he had some choice words to say about that as well. He also didn't like that one either. So, Neological, come on, man. Give me a break. And also, you could give a shout out to a smaller YouTuber lot myself. But let's talk about the big ones. Sitting at 700 views right now is the latest version of my reviewing viewer cars. And I'm surprised it did so well, but I had a bit of an epiphany when it comes to how to make my videos seem more appealing to click on. So that seems to be working out pretty well, because in the next one, it even overtook that one immediately. Like, it's always been leading by somewhere up to 100 views for that video, and that was the one about the Formula 1 car, and oh my god, you guys love that video. I think it was partly to do with the fact that I was talking with a whole bunch of people from the automation Discord about like how to fix a few issues, and they learned about that, and then I found out a solution for a steering problem that a lot of people have been having. So I was able to fix that, and I said to them if they want to, they could check out the video. And one of the guys called me out on that just a little bit. And also, I put up the mod body up on the workshop for automation, and it seems that everybody is loving it. Nobody's rated it yet, but everybody is loving it. They've all written there just going, oh, finally, somebody's made an open wheeler body. Oh my god, it's so amazing. I didn't realize that people wanted it so badly. I mean, this one is, like, everyone's called it the hot dog car, because when you've got it in Blender with the base color on it, it's just red, so it looks like a hot dog car. But yeah, I get it. I mean, it's more of a cheese Kransky, if I'm being honest. But that's more of like a thing that you would find here a lot in South Australia than anywhere else. But yeah, that's doing really exceptionally well. And then the latest one, the budget supercar one, that one's been sitting like almost perfectly between those two videos, ranked first and third now, with that one slotting right in the middle. So these are doing really well, and I'm glad that you guys love them, and I'm glad that you guys are subscribing. It's really... It makes me feel really good that we're finally growing again. There's a bit of a stagnation there, but we're doing much better now. Now that my thumbnails are doing much better, I am really happy. I'm glad you guys are happy. Oh, wait, yes. I should also mention that you guys seem to mostly respond well to the face cam. Sorry, I'm not going to do that again. I hate the look of having no chin in that this camera gives me. But also, editing that thing was a complete nightmare. My computer just wasn't able to handle it properly because it seems to only like the black magic formats that the cameras and stuff spit out. So I'm not doing that one again. And like your own comments. Goodbye!